The 1980s in New York City were a whirlwind of creativity, energy, and revolution. At the center of it all was a young artist with a simple line and a powerful message. This is the story of Keith Haring, the man who brought art to the people. Born in small-town Pennsylvania, Keith Haring was always drawing, inspired by his cartoonist father and pop culture icons like Dr. Seuss and Disney. But it was New York City that truly ignited his passion. In 1978, he moved to the city and enrolled in the School of Visual Arts. He found his calling not in a traditional studio, but underground. In December 1980, Haring noticed unused black advertising panels in the subway stations, blank canvases waiting for a vision. Armed with white chalk, he began drawing. Simple, dynamic lines formed his signature icons: the barking dog, the flying saucer, and the radiant baby. He worked fast, sometimes creating 30 or 40 drawings a day, jumping on and off trains to avoid the police, who often arrested him for vandalism. Commuters started looking for his work, and word spread. The public embraced the anonymous artist. It wasn't long before the art world noticed this underground sensation. By 1982, he had his first commercial gallery show, and he became an international star, showing his work alongside established giants like Jean-Michel Basquiat and Andy Warhol. Haring became a central figure in the vibrant downtown club scene, rubbing shoulders with the era's biggest stars. A key connection was the pop art legend himself, Andy Warhol, who became a friend and mentor. Warhol helped orchestrate one of Haring's most iconic collaborations. In 1984, for an interview magazine photo shoot, Warhol introduced Haring to the ultimate diva, the striking singer and performer Grace Jones. In an 18-hour creative marathon at Robert Mapplethorpe's studio, Haring transformed Jones into a living sculpture, painting her body in bold tribal patterns. This iconic look was later used for performances at the legendary Paradise Garage Club, and in her music video, "I'm Not Perfect, But I'm Perfect for You." Haring wanted his art to be accessible to all, not just wealthy collectors. In 1986, he opened his pop shop in Soho, selling t-shirts, buttons, and posters featuring his designs. While some in the art world criticized his commercialism, Haring stood by his mission: art is for everybody. As the decade progressed, a shadow fell over the vibrant community. The AIDS epidemic was devastating New York City, taking many of Haring's friends, including his former partner Juan Dubose, and fellow artist Jean-Michel Basquiat, died of a drug overdose. In 1988, Haring was diagnosed with AIDS. He used his remaining time and his art as a powerful tool for activism and awareness. His work became more overtly political, addressing safe sex, the crack epidemic, and social injustice. Keith Haring died of AIDS-related complications on February 16, 1990, at the tragically young age of 31. He left behind a legacy of joy, energy, and social consciousness. Before his death, he established the Keith Haring Foundation to support AIDS organizations and children's programs. Haring's vibrant dancing figures and radiant hearts continue to inspire and remind us that art has the power to change the world.